What's up YouTube, Silver and Cards here. Today we are going to open Battle for Attoractia, a very old set, and one I was able to pick up for about $9 a box, which is crazy cheap. And there are a few cards in here that go for some money. A few resonators going for $5 to $6, one in particular. A few other cards going for like $3 to $4, so there is some value in it. And the fact that it's pretty easy to pull the full arts for this set means that we have a pretty good chance to get a couple of them. So let's go ahead and open one just for the record on camera. Probably my favorite artwork from this so far. Time Gazer Elf, very cool. We're really going to be just kind of rushing to the end of each. So we got Hair of Inaba, and it is the full art. So this is one of the cards that had some value that I was talking about. Pretty cool looking artwork. Very nice to get that on the first pack. Let's see if they all go that well. Actually, it looks like they are all going that well so far. That's pretty funny. So Light Magic Stone, cool. But we also have Possessor Princess of Love, Valentina. Which is, I think, the best resonator we can pull from there. The full art version of this is going for like $7, so I assume just the holo has some value as well. And we got that on our second pack. So we should get the interdimensional, whatever it's called. No, but we did get Alice of Shadow. Pretty cool looking super rare holo on that one. Not too bad. It's funny with the double-sided resonators. It goes to show you when you go backwards in sets, you really don't know anything as far as what the card should look like, because this looks like they were still trying to decide how they were going to do the sets. So let's see. My wife opened a box, and she cut them like this, which I thought was a little silly, and I am not as good at it as she is. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick to the normal rip open. It's not broken, don't fix it, yada yada yada. So this is actually one of the better calls too. Titania, Prideful Queen. Really cool artwork on that one. And right behind it, Brutal Conqueror's Memoria, good card as well. And then a holo common. So nothing too crazy. The set's super old. That's actually one of the better cards too, Guardian Angel Raphael, so hopefully we get that in a full art in this box. But I do believe this box is going to have a God Pack in it. This particular box I'm opening right now. So I could be wrong. I'm going to look real stupid if I open the 36th pack and don't have it. And then I'm going to look even dumber if they didn't do God Packs back when they did this printing. Oh wow, so there's another Valentina. That's two in the same box. That's great. Even if it is the non-foil version. That's a nice pull. Happy with that. Ugh! Okay, kind of on a time crunch here. Machine Lab of Lagunas. Really cool looking foil. These things are thick, so I don't know how they used to put the foil on the card, but they've actually, I mean, it's a pretty noticeable difference how much weight, and they stick to the cards next to them. Here's another one. Not full arts, but just the holos, they're thick and sticky, which can't, and that's actually a pretty cool artwork too. That looks like Zero Suit Samus coming out of her body or something. There is Battle for Attoractia, could be Rabbit Princess. Yeah, pretty cool cards, and crazy how you could, I think, get two rares and one super rare in the same pack. I want to say I have seen that. Call to Action's Memoria, and a little deer. There we go. Now let's see if we can get a little pattern. So here is our full art, Guardian Princess of Water, Charlotte. And then Lars, that's the backside of that? That can't be right. Water to Fire? Weird. I mean, I know a couple of the older sets had some mistakes on the J rulers. I didn't think that applied to this box, but weird. So here's full art Titania, also a great pull. Very nice on that one. Take one more peek. That is cool artwork. Interdimensional Escape, so that's another one we're looking for the full art for. And I don't know, I've already pulled 2 Valentinas, so I would like the full art of her, but it seems strange that all 3 could be in the same box. So here's a full art Melgus J Ruler. Really cool. Looking hollow, the texture's neat on it. I don't understand how all these J Rulers have the same side on the back. That seems a little goofy to me. I don't know if it was supposed to be that way or not. However, it really didn't matter too much. And there's Kaguya full art, super rare. So on a nice little stretch of full arts here. Let's see if that continues. So far, no God Pack. And like I said, I really think it's in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you know how I know the God Pack is in this set? Because I'm looking at it right now. It's just in time. Let's take a look and see what we got. It'd be cool if they're all full arts. I don't know if that's going to be the case. So we got First Flight's Memoria, another full art, Brutal Conqueror's Memoria, both rares. Aloof Researcher's Memoria, full art as well. Very cool looking card. Sorrowful Necromancy's Memoria, full art. Call to Action's Memoria, full art. I don't know that I've seen that before. That is pretty cool artwork. We did get J Ruler Machina, full art. Arla, Guardian of the Skies, J Ruler, full art. I don't know that I've seen that one either. Huh, like I said, all the same on the back. There's Rizard, full art. Melgus, again, full art. And Faria, Chosen Girl, full art. So I think that might have been all the J Rulers for this set. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 J Rulers and 5 other full arts for our God Pack. Good deal. Happy to pull it. Probably got a combined total of $8 worth of cards here. So God Pack, ladies and gentlemen, Battle of Attoractia. A little less exciting since I knew it was coming, but obviously glad to be proven right on that. So now we're just going to burn through the rest of these. Hope to get that full art Valentina. And if not, it's okay. Kind of going on this little quest here to get a God Pack in every set. Not as easy as it sounds when you're not buying cases. So far I've been lucky. Did not get it for the new one, Alice Origin. I opened 3 boxes, so that's a little disappointing. I did get it for Decisive Battle of Valhalla, and the God Pack for that set was like $180 in one pack. So that was pretty crazy. I think some of those prices have leveled off, but it had Isis in it. It had Dark, Alice, and some other stuff. It was a really good one. And there's Battle for Attoractia Hollow. So we're almost at the end here. Well, not really. Since I already pulled the God Pack, I don't have too much more to look forward to other than, oh, I stand corrected. Here is the Time Gazer Elf in hollow form. That is a really good looking card. I like that one a lot. Probably my favorite artwork from this set. And there's some decent artworks, but I do love me some little anime girlies. And here is Charlotte once again. I think it's my freaking 3rd one today. Isn't that weird? Charlotte on the front. It's freaking Lars on the back. That's goofy. Battle for Attoractia again. Probably my 6th copy. Okay, slowing down. I gotta pick up the pace. Trying to keep this under 15 minutes. We're under 10 so far. There we go. There's a super rare small assistant. Light proliferation. Proliferating, whatever the hell that is. Interdimensional Escape again. Still a good card. And there's Titania Hollow. So I did get her common, her full art, and her hollow in this box. I was really hoping for a 3rd Valentina, but I don't know that that's going to happen. Let's do the sneak peek. Nah, not this pack. God, God, I'm so sick of this clever researcher J-Roller. Super easy to pull. I think in a case of this Battle of Attrocia, I don't even want to count how many of him I've had. Volunteer, Titania again, Charlotte. No, we're down to our last 5. I still have not opened an uber rare. Would have really liked to do that, and I figured with the case of Curse of Frozen Casset and the case of this, 12 boxes between the two, I thought I'd get one. Both had a God Pack in one of the boxes, which I think is the way it's supposed to be, with a one out of every case. But the uber rare must be a lot harder to pull. Maybe it's one out of every couple cases. Would explain why the prices are so high on them. They're not all floating around. Last two, and we are done opening Battle of Attrocia. This is probably the only video I'll put on. Yeah, First Flight Memoria. This card looks sweet. I don't understand how you should be able to produce one of every or any of the elements. Okay, last pack. So what are we thinking? This is gonna have, it's not a full art, so let's just get to the end. Another hair and Boar's Return to Avenger. So we got a lot of good cards, a bunch of cool holos, and then of course that God Pack with all those full arts was pretty sweet. Look at this. Yeah, that is cool. Love the full art textures on these old sets. They did such a good job. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and should have a newer opening coming up.